I watched and listened to anything I could get my hands on, and kept doing that, for a long time. Firstly, to learn about him in the beginning as we were setting out to figure out what the movie was, I, read a bunch and watched as much as I could find, and then later, as we were going towards making the movie, then I would just listen to him constantly, or watch interviews every day.
I went to a local trainer here, one of the greatest trainers in the world, Freddie Roach, and I went through Manny Pacquiao and versus Bradley, their training camp. And Freddie taught me everything he knows about being a trainer, whispering in the ear, doing the mitts, giving him water, the chess game that you play. So I got a pretty good education. And then I found, unfortunately, Kevin Rooney is in the hospital with dementia. And so I wasn't able to work with him, but I worked with his son, and I learned as much as I could about him and put it on screen.
When I go in for the audition, I usually haven't read the script, just because, I don't know, it's probably like an ego thing. I'm always like, they probably won't cast me anyway, so why should I read their script? But honestly, it's just because I'm kind of lazy. But these days I've gotten better at it. I will read the script before I go in. But certainly when I'm casting something, I'll read it through a couple of times beforehand. But I also like to discuss it with the other actors a little bit and see what their take of it is. But yeah, I don't read it too many times because I don't want it to be stale for me. It's like I don't know if you've ever tried to write anything. I've been trying to write things my whole life, but I usually leave it too long. And so I've read through the thing so many times, and I've read it so many times that I lose interest in it myself.